Alrighty guys, I'm the devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Endless Survival. So here we go. Welcome back to Endless Survival, guys. I know it has been a little bit of a while, and there's been a couple of reasons for that. The first reason is because when I was due to record this episode, I had some invited guests turn up, and it was rude to record while they was here, so I wasn't able to get it done. The second one is I've been preoccupied with Castle Quest, been trying to do some episodes over there. And the third reason is, at the end of the last episode, I said that I was going to go and get an elytra, and I was going to go and get some more shulker boxes. And well, I did both. I did it in a stream. It was a lot of fun, but unfortunately, I flew into the void. And I don't have the clip, otherwise I would show it you. But it is on my Twitch channel. So these are all the shulker boxes I managed to get. This is the mob farm so far. I gotta go all the way down to bedrock. We're at about level 30 something now, so it's not too much further to go until we are able to actually do this in an episode. So, this episode, what I want to do is I want to work on this building. I want to finish the tavern, because we've had this thing sort of like here for a while, and it's kind of ugly, it's kind of horrible, it's kind of disgusting, and inside there's not a lot of stuff going on. So, I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to get the walls and these beams in. So, let's go and grab some resources, and we'll get those beams and stuff in. And also, one thing that I want to talk about, actually real quick, I should have started the episode with this. I'm such an idiot. I have finally updated the world. We are finally in the wrong place. We are finally in 1.13, or at least one of the snapshots we are in. Where is it? Snapshot 18W03B. Which is pretty damn awesome. So, I actually want to just grab, I think we'll grab 4 lots of spruce logs. And I want actually I want some dark oak stairs. Do I have any dark oak stairs? Not enough. Let's just grab let's grab that. And I'll make a bunch of dark oak stairs. So, boom. Okay, that should do. Okay, so the interesting thing about this snapshot is the new ability to make, like, let's grab some, do I have any birch wood? Yeah. Let's just grab a bunch of wood first. Actually, I'm sure that like I do this a lot with spruce. We got some oak wood. We'll just grab that. So there's a lot of new things added in the snapshot, and you've probably seen them all by now. But we are just going to have a look at a couple of them. So the first one is, let me just grab all my types of wood. Is before we had oak buttons, we had, that's not a pressure plate, devil, that's pressure plate. We had oak pressure plates, and we had oak trapdoors. Right, these are what we had. Boom, boom, and boom. But now, we have dark oak trapdoors, we have dark oak buttons, and dark oak pressure plates. And this goes with all of the woods. So if we just do this, and whatchamacallit, and it's a spruce trapdoor that I like the most. But as you can see, we have a bunch of new stuff. Let's go and just play around with these. This is what I want to look at a little bit today. I want to look at these a little bit. And I don't want to spend the whole episode looking at them, but I do want to look at them just a little bit. So if we have a little look at the buttons, and the buttons can be placed different directions as well, which is actually kind of cool. So we've got all these buttons, which are pretty damn cool. They're a welcome change, but it's these that I'm most excited for. These, and I think these actually look pretty good. Like, they make better barrels. They're the barrels we've currently got in the city. So if we just go around Foundersville, just a second, we can find a couple of these barrels. And maybe possibly replace them. So, okay, so let's let's just try. No, you gotta face inwards, haven't you? So those. Oh, and that washed away all my grass. I should have. Okay, maybe we don't replace the barrels yet, but you can see that that looks a little bit better than that did. I don't have any bone meal on me. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I can fix this off camera. But yeah, they just sounded it kind of look cool. So let's see. Let's put a spruce button there, and a spruce pressure plate, and a spruce. Where's my spruce doors? There we go. I'm sure I had more than that. Actually, I'm just going to dump these in here. Just because I don't want to spend too long at the beginning of this episode just sort of like going over this stuff. So, does water wash away stone buttons? But anyway, I want to get into what I want to do this episode. So we've had a little look at those. There are a bunch of new things added to this snapshot as well. Or at least not this snapshot, but ones prior to it. Now, I know this isn't technically 1.13, but I'm just for simplicity's sake, I'm actually going to call this now a Minecraft 1.13 Let's Play. And 1.13 and 1.14 have actually merged. Now, it's going to be the same update. So, I just want to go over something that we're going to do once we start getting the update Aquatica stuff roll out. What we're going to do is back here, is over here. This is going to be like a crystal cove. So we've got this sort of like fishing shack here. That doesn't make much sense. I feel like I'm majorly zoomed in. But what we're going to do is back here. Back here we are going to have like hollow out a area here. We're going to have like a rift in the back with the nether portal. That's going to be our main nether portal for this area. And we're going to have like coral and reefs and all sorts of stuff. We're going to play around with the Aquatica update back there. So I wanted to do something back there like that ever since I started this village. It was like one of the first things I wanted to do. But I kept putting it off, and I'm glad I did, because then as soon as I heard about the Aquatic update, I'm like, yeah, that's when we got to play around with those things. We got to play around with it over there. We got to go out back there. You know, that's what I want to do. So I think I need some cobblestone. Because what I want to do is I want to put the walls in place. I think that's the first step of finishing this. So, I do have some cobble over here somewhere. Stone, cobble, which got a bunch of cobble. And I think we were using andesite as well. So, let's grab some andesite as well. I do have, in one of these, I do have a bunch of, there we go. So, it's unreal how much stone is actually in there. Actually, in past couple episodes, I've said, oh, you know what, I'm going to look at my stats. I'm going to see exactly how much I've mined out. And I always forget, so we're going to do that like right now. So, nope. Statistics. Okay. Items. Mined. 54,000 stone I've mined. I've chopped down 8,000 oak logs. Or is that just logs in general? Nope. That doesn't seem right. That can't be right. We don't have any acacia wood. I've not been to an acacia biome. I don't know. I don't know why that says that. Is that counting my wood on my servers I play on? Because I have chopped down some acacia wood on the servers, but not 800. I don't know, you know. So I think the first thing I want to do is take this out and get a spruce pillar going down here. So there we go. Now the question is, do I want the wall to be there? I think it would make sense to have the wall here on the staircase. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, I think it definitely makes sense to have the staircase not be indented one. So let's just bring this up. Let me throw a torch up so you guys can see. Because YouTube darkens stuff, so I've been told. So I'm not going to pretend that it doesn't. So let's throw a torch up. Okay, yeah, and I also just want to thank you guys. The support on the channel this month has been amazing. I've grown more this 1 month, the month of January, which is statistically supposed to be one of the worst months on YouTube. But for me, I've actually grown pretty damn good. We've done really well on the channel this month, and I'm really happy, like super happy. You know, I've got a bunch of new series. I'm on a couple of SMPs. I've met a bunch of new people. You know, we've had something like 20, 25 new subscribers this month, which is, for a small channel like me, that's a lot. That makes all the difference. It really does. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to take this out and get this wall. Now, that's really good because I can't sit and record morning till night like most people, because obviously it's not my full-time job. So I only get like about 4 hours a day to record, and this week it's just really chaotic for me. I've got a car that I gotta fix. It needs to go for an MOT. My car actually is got a couple of lights on the dash. I need to go get them sorted out. The power steering keeps quitting out every time I turn left. When I'm on a hill, don't know what's causing that. My wife's car needs an MOT. So I got to do all of that because my wife can't drive yet, but she does have a car. Yeah, let's get some oak stairs. Also, it's like Royal Rumble this weekend. Actually, no, it was Royal Rumble yesterday. So I'm trying to catch up with the fallout of that. I really want to watch Raw, and I don't think I'm gonna actually have the time to watch Raw, to be honest with you. I think that's gonna be something that I have to sacrifice for now. But I got a bunch of these series, so I'm trying my best. I like this. I'm trying my very best to get ahead. Because I know that this week I'm going to fall behind. There are going to be days where I just do not have the time to record 3 videos. So I am trying as hard as I can. There's always a skeleton here. Yeah, I've got thorns. Oh, that's something. I lost some gear. And I did a bunch of AFK fishing. I got a bunch of new gear. I haven't shown you my gear. I actually decided to fully deck myself out this time. Let's just grab some. Is this some mob? One of these is like mob drops. That skeleton just came around there. I was like, you know what? You're going to get it. You're going to get it. I love that XP. Not that I need it. Not that I need it. Okay. So let's just... Thought I heard another skeleton twanging his bow at us. So let's just pop these away. Coal ore can go in there, and the diorite can go in there. Yeah, one. Where's my stone? 1, 2, 3, 4 stone. Yeah, just 4 stone will do. So I want to get this finished today. Unfortunately. So I apologize if these episodes seem like they're done in like 1 or 2 cuts. It's not my normal way of doing things. I do like to usually make quite a few cuts, but unfortunately I just don't have the time this week. Which is very frustrating indeed. When you know you've got to do things and you just don't have that much time, it's so frustrating. Okay, so these ones. Give me that. Are stone brick slabs. Which means I'm going to actually put stone brick slabs here. Okay, we can pick these up now. I hate just leaving resources there. So we could just... For some reason I thought that was dark out. I can't place blocks. Apparently not being able to place... Just place it sideways. There we go. So yeah, today, this week is a very busy week. Abnormally busy for me. It's not normally this busy. But, you know, just is. Thankfully work's relatively light, so I don't have to worry about that. My main worry at the minute is YouTube, because we're growing, so I don't want to miss a day. I do not want to miss a day. So let's grab this. So this is the gear that I got. We've got Blast Protection 4. I tried to say 4 and 5 at the same time. Okay, so we've got Depth Strider 3, Black Blast, Tongue Twister for me. Blast Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, and Breaking 3 on our diamond boots. Fire protection 4 and unbreaking 3 on our leggings. Protection 4, thorns 2, mending and unbreaking 3. This is the only piece of armor that actually has mending on it. Aqua affinity, respiration, and unbreaking. I want to put projectile protection on here, but I haven't got a projectile protection book just yet. I like to have one of each protection on my armor. Okay, and we've got unbreaking 3, knockback 2, smite 4, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, looting 3, and mending on our sword. It's a pretty good sword. I'd rather have sharpness than smite, but it is what it is. And then we just got our efficiency 5 and breaking 3, mending, silk touch, fortune picks. These actually I didn't lose this. And I put silk touch and mending on my shovel. So yeah, I'm actually just trying to think about how I want to do this. Because I don't think I want to have... we was going to have like great windows, but I've decided against that. But I'm deciding, do I want to do rooms like this? Which, maybe we mix this up a little bit. But I'll tell you what, let me get some work done, and I'll be back with you. Welcome back. And structurally, the inside is almost done. I got to put doors on, but I'm not sure what doors I want yet. But we got the grand hall. I realized that I missed this one. I think it was this one. It was one of these squares I missed putting stone in. We got the 2 little rooms here, which are small and stocky, and then we go upstairs. I put the slabs in and those in. I like the here. I didn't do fence posts here because when you run up here, you're gonna knock into them, and it's just gonna stop you. So I didn't want to do that. We've got sort of like the grand hall here, and then in here we've got another hallway which leads to 3 more rooms, like so. Okay. So structurally, I think this thing is coming along. I did bring a bed with me. And that's why I'm kind of happy with where that is at now. So, I want to talk now a little bit more about 1.13, okay? And about just a little bit about channel goals. So 1.13 is going to be awesome. And I want to set myself a little goal for 1.13. I would like, before 1.13 is officially released, the official release date, I'd like to hit 200 subscribers. That is a growth of just under 70. I think it's like 68 subscribers. So I want to hit that. Now that was that's almost my yearly goal. My yearly goal was 250. But I want to try and hit 200 in the next couple of months. And I honestly think with the way YouTube's been going lately that we can do it. We can. Now, I want to talk about plans for this series. What we are going to be doing. So, this is, if you're new to the channel that is, and you haven't gone back and watched all the other episodes, which is completely understandable. This is my forever world. We are going to be building in this world for the length of my channel. Seasons will come and seasons will go. This is season 1. I want to work on this kingdom and this village here. I don't know what else I'm going to do in season 1, but I do know when season 1 will end. Season 1 will end on the 30th of October. I believe so, unless I've got my days wrong. See, I plan to run the seasons yearly. So each season will run a year. And obviously season 1 began on Halloween, it'll end on Halloween Eve. Season 2 will start on Halloween. But I wanted just to take a little time out at the end of this video, guys, to say thank you. Really, thank you. January has been amazing. The channel has almost 1,000 total viewers, right? And 860 something of those has been in January. So I was doing this 2 months before January, and we got a couple of hundred views. But January, it's just blown the ballpark. It's just blown me away. It really has. To actually sit here doing this and to know that, hey, I'm talking to Mike and somebody's watching. That's just so uplifting. It really, really is. And you have no idea how much it means to me. But so thank you guys, because January has been amazing for me. I know to some people January is just a normal month, or to some people it's like, oh, my January has been better. But to me January has been everything and more for me. I've been invited to 2 SMPs, which I have accepted both. I'm now part of 2 different servers, and while one of them isn't doing as well as the other one, I'm still exceptionally happy to be a part of both of them either way around. I realized I made these slabs and I already had a ton of them. Let's just grab that, quickly make some slabs. So January has definitely been amazing, guys, and it's been so amazing that the support has been there from you guys right from the get-go. You know, we have been growing every day. I'm averaging a new subscriber a day roughly, which is just super awesome. I just got an itchy leg. It's right on that bit that you can't quite scratch between your knee. But yes, so January has been a truly, truly amazing month for me. I'm so happy with January. I couldn't be more happier. I really couldn't. I was at, I think, like 104, 105 subscribers at the beginning of January. My goal for the end of January was 110. We're 20 over my goal. You know, it's just phenomenal. I realized I actually got some iron here. It's just been phenomenal. I can't thank you enough, but I know a lot of people say like, oh, thank you. I genuinely mean it. Waking up to see my subscribers gone up every day just blows me away. And it's like, you know what? I've been doing YouTube on and off now for about 4 years, and never have we had this kind of growth. Like, it's just not been there before, but now it's there, and you know, it's truly, truly amazing. So let's put that back. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to you guys. Thank you for everybody who watches my videos, everybody who comments on one of my videos, everybody who leaves my videos a like. You know, thank you. Even if you don't do any of that and you just watch them, still, thank you. You mean the world to me. I say at the end of every one of my videos, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I mean that. I do genuinely appreciate the views. I appreciate everything that you guys do. You know, you're giving up a portion of your life to watch some of my videos. And I'm going to sort these chests out a little bit better soon, because I want to start work on a storage area. Now you may notice that I actually don't have the texture pack on. I've actually got the vanilla textures on at the minute. Because the texture packs don't seem to work well with 1.13. And Minecraft crashes every time I change the texture pack. I just want to go and grab this iron, because I do want to smelt up the iron. But yeah. So it's even been amazing because I've not been happy with my content. Like, the content I'm producing at this stage in January, I'm a lot happier with than where I was at the beginning of January. If you go back and you watch one of my videos at the beginning of January, and then you come back and you watch one now, the amount of editing and just even my thumbnails have improved. If you go back and look at the early Sky Factory thumbnails and then you look at these thumbnails, I am super happy with my thumbnails. You know, my editing has gotten a lot better. We've got almost 5 stacks of iron. And I keep thinking, oh, you know, I need to go on an iron mining adventure, but I don't. I actually got the iron here. So we'll just dump this in the furnaces. That one's cooking something up. This one isn't. Yep, you've got fuel in you. You can do with my iron. So yeah, guys, thank you. We are 1/10 of the way towards what YouTube want for partnership now. You know, and in February I will lose my partnership. But the rate we're going, it won't be long before I get it back. So guys, I want to just thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you've enjoyed this video, you've enjoyed any of my videos, please leave this video a like. It really helps out the channel and I really, really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Click subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm the Devil, guys, otherwise known as Kyle, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.